Hey everybody, I'm Mike Zimmerman and welcome to today's Extra Point. We'll be showing you what's happening in the world of sports, from off-the-field stories to on-the-field scores. We have it all. Let's start things off with the top games of the week in our first segment, Rally Recap. I'm here with Hawk safety Andrew Sutton. Andrew, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, so far this season's sort of been a roller coaster ride, up and down. Started off slow, but able to rattle off 3 straight wins after that. How are you guys able to stay focused, get this turnaround, and get back to your winning ways?
What's the mentality in this type of game where both teams had their chances but just couldn't find the net?
Finally, the top 2 freshmen in the ACC from the 2012 season, Miami running back Duke Johnson and Maryland receiver Stephon Diggs, are both coming back from injury they suffered last season. Both are dynamic players and can contribute in multiple ways. Johnson is a very good runner between the tackles and getting into the open space. Diggs, on the other hand, has excellent straight line speed and can get behind the secondary with ease.
Just outside the 18, gets on his left foot, tries to bend one in, just wide of the post.
We'll sit down with Monmouth midfielder David Acuna Camacho and get his expectations for the upcoming season, as well as his thoughts on his home country of Costa Rica and their improbable run in the World Cup. Hawks beat Niagara 3-1. I'm here with senior Alexa Freguletti. And Alexa, explain how you guys were able to keep a solid line in the back and prevent goal-scoring opportunities. We'll also continue our preseason poll countdown. First, we begin things in Coral Gables, where Miami has named its starting quarterback, and it's not a familiar name. True freshman Brad Kaya has won the starting job, according to head coach Al Golden, beating out Kansas transfer Jake Heaps and redshirt freshman Kevin Olson. The Hurricanes opened their season on Labor Day night at Louisville. Now, building off that defense, we go over here to Kim Clemmer. How were you guys able to stay organized in the back, especially in the second half when Ryder really started pushing to try and get that equalizing goal? We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll talk about Manchester United and their new acquisitions. Stay tuned. All right, Andrew, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Hawk safety Andrew Sutton. Now, after completing your final season here at Monmouth this past fall, you were preparing for the NFL draft. Now, I know you had a minor setback. Right. Talk a little bit about that and what you're doing to sort of get back. Cristiano Ronaldo was on the score sheet for Los Blancos from the penalty spot, but the Madridistas weren't able to come away with a win. They fell 2-1 to Diego Simeone's side. Last week, we broke down the number 4 Oklahoma Sooners. This week, the number 3 spot is claimed by the Oregon Ducks. Mark Helfrich's team plans on running the ball all over defenses this season, and they certainly have the personnel to do so, starting with sensational quarterback Marcus Mariota. He has the ability to run in the open field, making defenders miss, but can also make every throw from the pocket. It's very rare to see a player with that kind of combination of run and pass skills. Now, talk a little bit about the resiliency of this team. You guys fought back in the second half to tie it up and eventually push it into overtime. Well, we've run out of time here on College Football Quick Hits. Make sure you tune in every week for your college football fix. I'll be sure to have you ready for game day.
Alves now over to Nigro. Nigro will take a shot, upper 90 off the crossbar.
Thanks, Tony. That'll wrap it up here on this edition of The Extra Point. Be sure to jump on the bandwagon and tune in every week right here on Hawk TV. In the meantime, we'd like to remind you that if you want to see something covered or even talked about here on The Extra Point, please feel free to contact us. Until then, I'm Mike Zimmerman. We'll see you next time.